Welcome back, anime fans. Today we'll explore which character stands head and shoulders above the rest as the strongest demon slayer. Get ready for an epic journey through strength, skill, and sheer determination. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Let's get started. As Kizuki's lower rank one, Enmu isn't quite as strong as some of his fellow demons, but he still manages to nearly destroy Tanjiro, Rengoku, Inosuke, and Zenitsu during the Mugen Train arc. If Rui cared about rankings, probably could have become an upper moon. He was strong enough, but he was more focused on building his terrifying spider family. Daki might be the secondary holder of upper rank 6, but that doesn't mean she's weak. Actually, she's so strong that she managed to terrify a whole block full of brothels into submission. As the 5th upper moon Kizuki, Gyoko is frighteningly strong. His most noteworthy ability is his blood demon art, porcelain vases. He can spawn multiple pots that he can teleport between. Shinobu Coacho lacks in physical strength, she makes up for in ingenuity and speed. Though she can't cut off a demon's head with a sword, she can inject it with wisteria poison and destroy it from the inside. Thanks to training under both Kanae and Shinobu Coacho, Kanao gained exceptional combat abilities. Though she isn't one herself, some believe her skills are on par with the Hashira. Inosuke might not seem particularly bright, but he has plenty of strength to make up for it. He learned how to fight and developed his beast breathing techniques by watching wild boars and other animals in the mountains in his youth. When Zenitsu is conscious, he's too anxious to fully act on his abilities. It's another story when he's asleep. He can unconsciously execute the thunder breathing techniques his mentor taught him. Itaro is the true holder of the upper rank 6. He has 100 years of experience under his belt, and he was able to use that to annihilate 15 demon slayers. After working as Kyojuro Rengoku's Tsuguko, Mitsuri Kanroji created her own breathing style, love breathing. This uses her body's unusual flexibility and her sword's whip-like structure to unleash long-range attacks, defeating the 4th moon. Kizuki is nearly impossible to kill thanks to his blood demon art. From his emotions, he can create multiple clones, each of which has their own unique strengths and abilities. Before becoming the Sound Hashira, Tengen trained as a ninja. This training made him an expert in using kunai, shuriken, and explosives. It also allowed him to become highly stealthy and resistant to poison and pain. After being transformed into a demon, Nezuko gained some serious strength. At first, she didn't really use it since she risked losing control, but it soon became clear that without her help, Tanjiro wasn't going to survive. Obanai Iguro doesn't just use serpent breathing, he created it himself. He's able to incorporate his pet snake Kaburamaru into his sword fighting, which speaks both to his skill at handling two tricky things at once. At just 14 years old, Muichiro Tokito is young for a Hashira, but that doesn't mean he's not on par with the rest of them. He specializes in mist breathing, a technique he taught himself. Though the Flame Hashira met with a tragic end while fighting Akaza, the fact that he was able to make any headway against the powerful demon after exhausting himself against Enmu. Giyu Tomioka is the first demon slayer to appear in the story, and he does a great job of establishing just how strong they can be. As the Water Hashira, Giyu has mastered 11 forms of water breathing. As the Wind Hashira, Sanemi Shinazugawa specializes in wind breathing techniques. So far, he can use 9 different forms, all of which are swift and powerful thanks to his excellent swordsmanship. Tanjiro has come a long way since he started training. He started off by using the water breathing technique Sakonji Urokodaki taught him. While he can do some serious damage with water breathing, he truly shines when using the Hinokami Kagura. Kaza first demonstrated his exceptional strength when defeating Kyojuro Rengoku. Before he became a demon, he was a master of the Soryu style of martial arts. He combined that with shockwave-generating attacks to create his blood demon art, Destructive Death. Gyome Himejima utilizes stone breathing, a technique that combines his superhuman hearing with his outrageous physical strength to attack targets with a spiked flail and axe. His incredible hearing helps him navigate his surroundings more effectively than most people who aren't blind can. As the upper rank 2, it's safe to say that Doma is the 3rd strongest demon out there. He easily defeated the powerful Coacho sisters, and was about to take on both Kanao and Inosuke without breaking a sweat. He doesn't just have great stamina, he literally never gets tired. Given that Kokushibo is the upper rank one, besides Muzan Kibutsuji, he's the strongest demon of all. Originally a demon slayer, he was the first demon to utilize breathing techniques. He's the first demon ever created, and the progenitor of all demonkind. He can easily control the demons he created, whether by accessing their memories, forcing them to do things, or placing curses on them that activate when they fail to meet his expectations. Yoriichi Tsugikuni had the power to back up that claim. He was responsible for creating breathing techniques as a whole, but his own specialty was sun breathing.